Hello everyone. So today's my session is about refugee system in Canada, country of origin, information and evidence. So first of all, I will let you know about myself. So my name is Shaukat Kamruddin and I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. I'm founder and CEO of Halani Immigration Services Inc. And my license number is given here, R711322. My corporation number is also given here. I am also a fellow cost and management accountant, and I am also a Canada course graduate. So far, we have dealt with around 1,250 cases, excluding more than 600 TRV cases. Our services include immigration, refugee, citizenship, LMIA, PNPs, business immigration, and sponsorship. Before we begin this session, this is session number 5 of our series. To get the most out of today's session, please watch session number 1 to 4 first, and you can find them in my YouTube playlist, and which is given here in front of you. But if your main goal is to learn about refugee system in Canada, country of origin, information and evidence, you can start right here without watching my earlier videos. So let's start with this. So why evidence matters? IRB decides case based on credibility plus supporting evidence. Even truthful claimant can be refused if they don't back up their story. Okay, and proper evidence is equals to stronger case, better credibility. Okay, so your evidence matters a lot when you are at a hearing or when you are filing your refugee cases. Okay, what is COI? COI stands for country of origin information, reports about condition in claimant's country. Means if you are filing your refugee claim, then a decision maker, or you can call it as a judge, like a judge, okay, they will assess your country's condition also. And if you go to the IRB website, you can find this national document package over there. The link is given here. And also you can find the country of origin information at United Nations High Commission for Refugee. You can check over there NGOs and news media, government and academic reports. You can check for the country of origin information. It helps IRB check if the claimant's story matches with the real condition. And the types of evidence, so this is most important document which you have to produce when you are applying for refugee case: passport, birth certificate and national identity, because your identity matters a lot. If you cannot establish your identity, then it is very difficult that decision maker will even consider your case. Personal documents, police reports, hospital medical report, school records is called the personal document you can present while you are applying for refugee case. And supporting letters can be taken from your family, friends and or community. Media and NGO reports are available on even IRB's website, and you can quote them independently without consulting to IRB website. Expert report can also become an evidence, just like psychologists, doctors report and country experts report. How CIO is used at IRB? IRB member cross check your story with CIO. Okay, so this is most important thing, that what you are telling in your country of origin is information should be matched with your story. For example, if you say women face persecution in your village, CIO must show women are targeted in that country or region. If your story is not traceable through CIO, country of origin information, then your credibility will be in problem. A judge or a decision maker will not see your story as credible. So common mistakes: submitting evidence late, misses the 10-day disclosure deadline. Okay, so these are the common mistakes which we make while we file our refugee case. So you shouldn't be late for filing your documents. Submitting documents without translation. So translation is must. Let's suppose if you are submitting your document from Pakistan or India, then your documents obviously are in Urdu or Hindi, then you will have to translate those documents into English or French. Using fake or unreliable evidence destroys your credibility. This is very essential that your document should be genuine. Forgetting to link CIO, means country of origin information, directly to your personal story. And we consultant and lawyers usually suggest some best practice, and we always recommend that you should gather evidences early, as soon as your claim is filed. Always translate, as I said earlier, that you should always translate your document into English or French. Use CIO for from trusted sources. And trusted sources, number one source which is already on IRB's website, and that is NDPs, that's National Document Packages. UN website is also a good source of uh, country of origin information. Amnesty report, Human Rights Watch report, and explain why certain evidence is missing. Let's suppose if any document is not there, you should tell them why that document is not available, maybe due to safety, stigma, or trauma reasons. Checklist for a strong evidence package. Identity, as I said earlier, your identity, establishment of your identity is must. BOC, basis of claim, should be consistent with evidence. Your country of origin information should also match with claimant's story, and translated plus submission on time is the that very essential for your refugee case. Explanation for missing document: you will always have to explain why a particular document is missing. Now we come to this slide where I have given some examples, so you can check that this example is about Ahmadi or Qadiani community. You may disagree, it is neither right or wrong, it is just an example. So let's suppose a claimant story is like a member of a religious minority, that is Ahmadi or Qadiani, and you are telling that I am facing harassment and threats in my own town. Then what is CIO evidence? National Document Package for Pakistan plus NGO report confirm systematic discrimination and violence against Ahmadis. And how it will help? The claimant's personal story matches with CIO, means country of origin information, and that will strengthening credibility even if no police report is available. Did you see this main point? If you can if there is a link between your story and the CIO, then your that will establish the credibility in your case. Lesson: what lesson we learn? If your personal document are missing, use CIO and NGO report to show your risk is real. And same is the case with the example with India. Again, you may agree or you may disagree, but this is just an example. Claimant story is I was attacked during the communal violence in Gujarat, and police refused to protect me because of my religion. So CIO evidence is Human Rights Watch, Amnesty, and media sources confirm recurring religious riots and police inaction in certain regions. So how it will be helping you? Even as a claimant, you have no medical record. CIO who proves such attacks are common and often ignored by police. So always connect your personal incident with national pattern of violence that is described in country of origin information. So it means your claim can be accepted if you do not have sufficient evidences of any persecution. And this is another example. Claimant story is about, as a woman, I could not travel freely without a male guardian and was punished for attending a protest. And here again, CIO evidence is national document package plus international report confirm the strict guardianship laws and state crackdown on women activists. How it helps? A story is backed up by the country's evidence and showing the risk is systematic and not just personal. And lesson is about this whole scenario is a systematic restriction documented in CIO, country of origin information, can prove why you personally face a persecution. And this one is somehow a real thing. Example from Pakistan again. Claimant story as a journalist, I wrote article criticizing corruption in the local government. Soon after, I was threatened and my office was attacked, and I couldn't return to the place because they were connected to the politician I expose. And here, so country of origin evidences are national document packages and a report from Amnesty, media sources, and how it will be helping you even if the claimant cannot provide direct proof of the threat. Uh, like letters or photos, CIO demonstrates that such threat against journalists are common and credible in Pakistan. So, lesson is personal testimony plus CIO reports about media uh, repression is equals to a stronger claim under political opinion persecution. So, if you have all those uh, proofs with you, CIO evidence, then your claim can be accepted. So now we quickly wrap up this. CIO and evidence are the backbone of a strong refugee claim. Always connect your personal story with uh, country reports and documents. Well prepared evidence, stronger credibility is equal to your higher chances of success. I am repeating this again. Well prepared evidence, stronger credibility. If you are having in your these two in your case, then you have the higher chances of success. So here are my information is given. So if you would like to connect with me for your refugee case consultation, you can connect with me. You can also check my website. So if I click on my website, over there you will be finding book a consultation. If you click on book a consultation, you will be finding this page, and refugee and asylum case is a free consultation. Otherwise there are some paid consultation are also there. So thank you very much